Well, hello Rob, it's Paul again. This is video number 2. It's just about to stop working on your radio. It's 10 to 6. Been working on it on and off so far for around about 6 hours. Alright, what have we done? Well, the radio's a lot different to what it was when it first turned up here. First of all, I've done the first job that I tackled was the cosmetic display and the front panel, this area here. So obviously there were all switches here weren't working properly. They weren't latching. They weren't working when connected. This one here you couldn't get it back out. This one was intermittently doing the same. All these were scratchy. So they're obviously, I suspect it almost looks like this was in a boat or something, this radio. So I've cleaned the display here, cleaned the LED display, cleaned off all the muck on the front, and then re-oiled, and then oxidized it from the other side with the with obviously the deoxit D5. And okay, so we've got, let's see, I'm going to show you. So deoxed these, then oiled them, and they're working like a dream. Okay, that was the problem one. Alright, so the other thing that I tackled just after that was the next one, was the microphone connection. So I've put a good used plug on this. Okay, it's a much better plug than what was with the radio. And it's got a new sleeve on there, so this cord is not going to pull out. And I scrubbed the cord. As you can see, there's no muck on the cord anymore. Spent some time, due to earthing issues, getting the microphone connection really nice here. So I've scrubbed all of that up. Okay. All right, so I've gone over the board. There's a lot of new solder joints. The last thing that I've just finished doing is I pulled, where are we? We're right here. So this is your relay. I pulled the relay out, dismantled the relay, and on all of the prongs there was oxidization burning, which is normal for something that's been used for a long time. So got rid of all of those marks, then resoldered, cleaned the board and desoldered, then resoldered that area. What else? I'll just I'll just turn the radio on, and we're on an antenna at the moment. Okay. If you remember, this was dead, all right? There was no RX, there was just a lot of crackling noise. Okay. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Okay, so that's AM. We're on about 5 watts. We'll go to SSB. Okay. Testing 1 2, Alright, so it's still operating. I'll now just flip it over and show you what I've been doing. Okay, these are all the caps that I've replaced in the radio. Then you've got the microphone connector. There's around about 40 caps or something. There's the old microphone plug. As you can see, the condition of it. Yeah, look, condition's not everything. It's just a looks thing, but it certainly looks a lot better. All right, let's have a look at the radio. All the blue tops on all the caps are all the work that I've done. So as you can see, all of these, they're Gemcons and Lalons as far as caps go. Now, this is what I pulled apart, and you can see in there I touch everything with the colour blue on your radio, so you can see that I've worked on it inside. Pulled it apart, and as I said earlier, as you can see that? Alright. And just generally given it a clean inside as well, so that's the final bit. Alright, I really haven't had a chance to do anything else. I just wanted to show you what 6-7 hours of work looks like on a radio. And with the other thing that I did was desolder and reflow the crystal filter. It's not there's not a magic pill here for fixing this type of thing, because the radio has had so many corroded areas. It's a sum total of everything that you do on a radio. Alright, so the channel selector was pretty bad. It was missing channels when you were turning, so whatever was showing on a display at the start, it wasn't showing correctly. So again, cleaned that, and it's all spot on now. The next stage is I'll start doing the tune for RX and TX and frequency alignment. Okay, so the other thing that I've been doing, and it's been sitting all day, is the faceplate, and I want to show you the difference. Remember, this was all corroded. It had pitting all over it. Now look at this. Look at this faceplate of yours. It's come up really well. Still a tiny, I can just see that, the green pitting, but that was, you couldn't see any chrome on the faceplate before. Ideally, if we found another radio and we swapped over the plastics, that would be fantastic. But at the moment, it's actually coming up quite well. Now, I'm not going to do anything to the covers of the radio. Because I'll give them a scrub, but that's about it. And all your buttons are in here. They're going to sit for a day. And look how dirty that mixture is. It's going to be, I'm going to have to throw it out after this. But that's my special non-damaging dissolving solution. You can see all the stuff floating around, and that's pretty much from your radio. All right, thanks, Rob. Let me know what you think, and I'll speak to you later.